Welcome to part 2 of our captivating journey through Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this section, we dive deep into the 4 laws of behavior change, uncovering the essential principles that drive habit formation and transformation. Get ready to unlock the secrets of making your desired habits effortless and breaking free from detrimental ones. We'll explore the power of making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, empowering you to take control of your behaviors and create lasting change. Join us as we navigate the path to habit mastery and discover the keys to unlocking your true potential. This is where the real transformation begins. Let's embark on part 2 and unlock the life you've always envisioned. And that through the following chapters, from chapter 5 to chapter 8. Chapter 5, the first law, make it obvious. In Chapter 5 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the first law of behavior change, making it obvious. He emphasizes the critical role of cues in triggering habits and suggests practical strategies for creating clear, visible cues that prompt desired behaviors. Clear explains that cues serve as signals for our brains to initiate a habit. By making cues visible, we increase the likelihood of habit activation. He discusses the concept of habit stacking, which involves pairing a new habit with an existing one to leverage an existing cue. This strategy helps integrate new habits seamlessly into our daily routines. The author highlights the importance of environment design in making cues more apparent. He suggests modifying our physical surroundings to align with our desired habits. For instance, preparing workout clothes the night before can serve as a visible cue to exercise in the morning. Clear also emphasizes the significance of implementing implementation intentions, which involve planning specific actions in response to anticipated cues. By determining in advance how we will respond to certain triggers, we are more likely to follow through with our desired habits. Furthermore, the chapter explores various techniques for making cues more obvious, such as using habit trackers, setting visual reminders, and practicing habit reflection. Clear emphasizes the value of regularly reviewing our habits and reflecting on their effectiveness. In summary, Chapter 5 focuses on the first law of behavior change, making it obvious. Clear highlights the importance of cues and provides strategies for creating visible cues that prompt desired behaviors. By leveraging habit stacking, environmental modifications, implementation intentions, and habit reflection, individuals can make their desired habits more obvious and increase the likelihood of habit adoption and successful behavior change. Chapter 6, the second law, make it attractive. In Chapter 6 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the second law of behavior change, making it attractive. He explores the role of cravings and rewards in habit formation and provides strategies for making habits more appealing and motivating. Clear explains that habits are driven by the anticipation of a reward. By making habits attractive, we increase the chances of habit adoption and repetition. He suggests that one effective way to make habits attractive is to associate them with immediate and pleasurable rewards. The author introduces the concept of temptation bundling, which involves pairing a habit we want to develop with something we enjoy. By combining a desirable activity with a habit we aim to adopt, we create a positive association that makes the habit more appealing. Clear also emphasizes the power of social influence in making habits attractive. He discusses the role of social norms and the impact of our environment and social circles on our behaviors. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who have the habits we aspire to develop can make those habits more attractive and increase our motivation to adopt them. Additionally, the chapter explores the concept of creating a habit contract, which involves making a commitment to a habit and establishing consequences for not following through. By adding accountability and consequences, we increase the attractiveness of sticking to our desired habits. Highlights the importance of making habits satisfying and enjoyable. He suggests focusing on the immediate rewards of habit completion and designing a system of reinforcement that provides a sense of progress and satisfaction. In summary, Chapter 6 focuses on the second law of behavior change, making it attractive. Clear emphasizes the importance of associating habits with pleasurable rewards, leveraging social influence, and adding accountability to increase the attractiveness of habits. By implementing strategies such as temptation bundling, habit contracts, and creating a sense of satisfaction, individuals can make their desired habits more appealing and increase the likelihood of habit adoption and successful behavior change. Chapter 7, The Third Law, Make It Easy. In Chapter 7 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the third law of behavior change, making it easy. He explores the importance of reducing friction and lowering the barriers to habit adoption and provides practical strategies for making habits easier to perform. Clear explains that the difficulty of a habit significantly impacts its likelihood of adoption and repetition. By making habits easy, we increase the chances of habit formation and long-term behavior change. He suggests that one effective way to make habits easy is to reduce the number of steps required to perform the habit. The author introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves linking a new habit to an existing one. By piggybacking off an existing routine, we make it easier to initiate the new habit. This strategy simplifies the process and reduces the cognitive load associated with habit performance. Clear also emphasizes the importance of environmental design in making habits easier. He suggests arranging our physical surroundings in a way that supports our desired habits. For example, placing a book we want to read prominently on our nightstand makes it easier to establish a reading habit. Additionally, the chapter explores the concept of habit shaping, which involves breaking down habits into smaller, manageable steps. By focusing on the smallest actions, we make habits more approachable and less daunting. This incremental approach allows us to build momentum and gradually increase the complexity of the habit over time. Clear highlights the significance of removing obstacles and friction that hinder habit performance. He suggests simplifying the environment, pre-committing to desired behaviors, and utilizing technology and tools that streamline habit execution. In summary, Chapter 7 focuses on the third law of behavior change, making it easy. Clear emphasizes the importance of reducing friction and simplifying the process of habit adoption. By utilizing strategies such as habit stacking, environment design, habit shaping, and obstacle removal, individuals can make their desired habits easier to perform and increase the likelihood of habit integration and successful behavior change. Chapter 8, The Fourth Law, Make It Satisfying. In Chapter 8 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the fourth law of behavior change, making it satisfying. He explores the role of rewards and reinforcement in habit formation and provides strategies for making habits more rewarding and enjoyable. Clear explains that the human brain is wired to repeat behaviors that are associated with positive outcomes. By making habits satisfying, we increase the likelihood of habit adoption and repetition. He suggests that one effective way to make habits satisfying is to immediately reward ourselves after completing the habit. The author introduces the concept of habit tracking, which involves visually documenting our habit progress. By keeping track of our habits and visually seeing our streaks and progress, we create a sense of satisfaction and motivation to continue the habit. Clear emphasizes the importance of designing a system of immediate rewards and reinforcement for habit completion. He suggests finding ways to make the habit enjoyable or associating it with activities or treats that we find pleasurable. By linking the habit with positive experiences, we reinforce the behavior and increase the chances of habit formation. Additionally, the chapter explores the concept of social reinforcement and accountability. Clear discusses the power of social support and encouragement in making habits more satisfying. Sharing our habit goals with others and involving them in our journey can provide a sense of accountability and create a supportive environment that enhances habit adoption. The author also emphasizes the significance of celebrating small wins and progress along the way. By acknowledging and celebrating milestones and achievements, we create a positive feedback loop that reinforces the habit and motivates us to continue. In summary, Chapter 8 focuses on the fourth law of behavior change, making it satisfying. Clear emphasizes the importance of immediate rewards, habit tracking, and creating a system of positive reinforcement. By associating habits with pleasure, utilizing social support, and celebrating progress, individuals can make their desired habits more satisfying and increase the likelihood of habit adoption and successful behavior change. Conclusion. In conclusion, Part 2 of Atomic Habits delves deep into the 4 laws of behavior change, providing invaluable insights and practical strategies for transforming our habits. We've explored the power of making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, recognizing the crucial role these elements play in habit formation and long-term behavior change. Throughout the chapters in Part 2, James Clear has highlighted the importance of cues, cravings, rewards, and reinforcement in shaping our habits. By leveraging these factors, we can make our desired habits more appealing, effortless, and enjoyable. Part 2 has emphasized the significance of environment design, habit stacking, and simplification in making habits easier to adopt and perform. By reducing friction and lowering barriers, we increase the likelihood of habit integration into our daily lives. Furthermore, we've discovered the power of immediate rewards, habit tracking, and social support in making habits more satisfying. Celebrating progress and utilizing positive reinforcement create a positive feedback loop that reinforces our habits and motivates us to continue. With the knowledge and strategies presented in Part 2, we are equipped with the tools to create a conducive environment, design attractive habits, simplify the process, and enjoy the rewards of our efforts. As we move forward, Part 3 awaits, where we will explore advanced techniques for overcoming plateaus, handling setbacks, and mastering the art of continuous improvement. Let's embrace the power of habits and unlock our full potential as we progress through this transformative journey.